Die now! يعقوب بن الليث الذي يدعى الصفار. أرى من الحماقة أن هل جن جنونه؟
Beshi sent me. I am here to help you to safety.
I do not know you. Am I just meant to take you at your word?
Do you have a choice?
Fine. I know a way out of the city. And remember, I have eyes in the back of my head, in case you plan to stab me from behind. Look, a threat to be met. Preferably by you.
Not now.
Hey, you! Stop! Meet your god!
The course is clear. Poor likeness.
There is trouble ahead.
Hey!
What? Wait, what?
The course is clear. Time to vanish.
Have you known the rebels long?
Long enough to believe in their cause.
Look, a threat to be met. Preferably by you.
Wait just a... Run! You faithless coward! Stop that now! I will kill you!
The course is clear.
We're safe now. You have my thanks, and my trust.
Done to perfection. I need to get rid of these. Hello.
Well met.
My...
So long.
If you have the time to... Yeah, then I suggest you check the board.
Assalamu alaikum, Rebecca.
What?
What else do you know about...
A specially curated place. One for the rich to display their bounty.
Does an event like that happen frequently here?
If the local merchants are to be believed, it happens once a year. But I'm sure there are no shortages of parties for the wealthy. What else?
What have you learned about Karkh? I want to see it from fresh eyes.
Nothing that I'm not used to. Corruption, poverty. But the souk is vibrant. The spices, the materials, and oh, the tools. So many things I could experiment with.
Already thinking about taking a break.
Oh, calm down. I know where my focus lies. What else?
You know a little bit about me and where I am from. What about you, Rebecca?
Since when do you want to know more about me?
Come now. We are on the same side. Does not hurt to get to know who you are working with.
Well, I'm not from here. But let's just say my parents would not be out of place in an event like the Grand Auction.
You came from riches.
Shamefully so. As a child, I never enjoyed the glamour, the dress-up, and the manners. It was also suffocating. It all changed when I stepped outside of our gates one day and saw the world for what it really is. I've never turned back since. What else?
No more questions. Shukran, Rebecca. get a wider view. This must be the oasis Mihal had in mind. What is this? No?
Hold it there! Here, dog!
Guide me and keep... It seems the members of the Thahabin have already unearthed the shards. I should keep an eye out for them. I wonder where this leads. What magic is this? Surely there is a way to diminish it. Excellent. The shards work. Perhaps I can use some more. Enough. We'll need a few more of these shards. A request for help from Murjana, the daughter of Ali Baba, a trader rich beyond measure. What could the daughter of a famed merchant want? It says to meet her. Inside the gates of the... It says to meet her outside the gates of Baghdad. As you were.
Go.
Hey! Aren't you on the posters? What's up? Come.
I need your help, my friend.
You there. Stop. You there.
Oh, God. Please
Face
have mercy on me.
Better keep a low profile.
Do you take me for a dog?
Show me the path ahead.
There needs to be balance in the market. Any respectable merchant knows that. If my father sees this...
Murjana, daughter of Ali Baba?
Who asks?
Call me Basim. We received your letter back at the bureau.
Ah, the hidden ones, yes. Well, if I waited any longer, camels would have sprouted wings on their humps. We can skip the prattle. Come, time is running and so shall we.
Wait, where are we going?
To find my father.
Lead the way.
I prepared the horses.
Yeah! How did you find us?
One hears many things in Baghdad, especially when your father knows every trader in the city.
Ali Baba. In your letter, you mentioned he was in danger.
Without a doubt. Have you heard of the 40 thieves?
The notorious bandits, led by the king of thieves. Legend says he wields a flaming sword. The boys I grew up with would not stop talking about him. I thought it a legend, a tale told to children.
My father has been involved with them. For thieves, they are surprisingly skilled at trading.
Your father was meeting them on their territory.
A terrible idea. I have told him 1,000 times not to deal with the likes of thieves. But my words are the wind. Now look where we are. Me working with hidden ones to make sure he is safe.
You must love your father if you hired a hidden one to play guard.
We traveled together. And I am the protector of his caravans. I have responsibility for his well-being. And a daughter worries. These thieves are not to be taken lightly. You are my reserve should I need aid. The plan is simple. We keep watch from afar, and should anything happen, follow my lead. We're near. Oh no! Tufaha! My father's horse! La'anakum Allah! I'm going to tear their limbs for rats!
Wait, Murjana. We do not know what transpired yet.
I do not see my father. There, We need to get down there now.
What happened?
You're not one to waste time. I like that.
Now you pay!
Then I'm
Dare you! Come, the crush! I see you. There. No. There you are. None will best me! Pay attention to your master, dog! I will grind you to a pulp! Weakling! Shit! You won't fool me!
Morjana.
Yes, I'm here. No!
أدعو الله أن يدخله الجنة.
Thank you.
I do not believe that this is the last of the thieves. There must be more. We must go.
Yes. My father is to be buried and remembered the way it should be. Meet me at my home near the bazaar. I'll make payment for your services there.
Best I stay hidden. This estate could hold 100 horses and camels. I never knew.
اللهم اغفر له وارحمه واعف عنه.
You are a good daughter.
I was not the child he expected. I wanted to see the world, heed the call of the chase. Steel meeting steel, hearts into battle. For him, someone who enjoyed the simple, diplomatic life would be a better fit. Despite that, he loved me all the same. The only time we disagreed was due to his dealings with the 40 thieves.
It can be difficult to resist the lure of coin, especially when you are accustomed to a certain way of life.
I thought that as well. But that was not the only reason. Look. I found drawings and notes among his belongings. They speak of a wondrous cave full of coin and jewels. He wrote about fulfilling my desire to see the world. Somehow, the 40 thieves were the key to this cave. There is still so much I did not know about my father. I could have helped him or figured out a plan.
Sometimes we keep secrets, especially from the ones we love most.
The mark of the thieves. They still live.
This means you have been targeted. Now they know where you are, and more will come until you lie still.
Is taking my father's life not enough?
We shook them up. If we mark the other houses, I can intercept the thieves before more lives are lost.
I cannot let them touch my father's body.
I will go. Would not want to endanger innocents. Marking a few empty houses will throw them off.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
One here. Two. One more mark. I should hurry. The thieves could appear at any moment. Last one. This should confuse them. Now to wait somewhere above. The thieves should be here soon.
What is it? Where I marked only one house. Why are there more than one? Was it this one? Or that? They all look the same. Spread out. Find the right house. Hold a moment. Hold on.
I'll dismember you slowly.
You there, halt! Halt you!
لعنكم Allah. The king will have us dead if we do not finish the job.
A trick! They're trying to make fools of us. Stop, you!
Then we will enter every door and kill whoever gets in our way.
to rip your guts out! Halt! Hey, you! Hold it!
I hope Murjana is safe.
Not have to be difficult.
Difficult for you!
What was that?
That was a moment too soon. Thank you. They danced well and took the wind out of me.
Your injuries are grave.
We have bigger concerns. I overheard them before they found me. The King of Thieves was the one who ordered my father's execution. And now mine.
What does he want with you?
He knows I have knowledge about this cave of theirs. After killing my father, I am just a loose end. He also knows he will not have a moment's peace with me alive. Neither will I, as long as he lives. My father's blood is on my neck.
Then we must hunt him first.
No. I will not ask you for more. I have yet to pay you for your services.
I am not fond of leaving a task unfinished. We can talk payment after this is over.
I will go with you.
No. Let me go on ahead. Lay your father to rest, then look for me.
Wait. I found this amongst my father's things.
Iftah Yasimsim.
A watchword. It could be a key to what my father wanted to find. Their real hideout. The cave. Thank you, Hidden One. I will meet you there.
Time to end your reign, King of Thieves. I will find you. Time to end your reign, King of Thieves. I will find you. Back to where it all began.
Nothing here for you.
Coward! Got you! Turn and fight! Could use a hand here! Back up, you shit!
Now a door. It cannot be hard to find. افتح يا سمسم. That worked. Even the Banu Musa would be impressed. Now to find the King of Thieves.
Burst the fire as it emerges from the sea. Ah, if only the king would let us take a few swings.
You wish.
And it cost him no coin, too.
You are us. Most things come free.
You let you all live! I must have overestimated the lot of you!
Wait just a... I'll feed you your spleen! Hey! What? Go on! Death? Got no fear for me!
Hold on!
Kings and thieves.
لا كينج لعنكم الله.
I'm sorry, I took longer. He is...
Gone.
It was all just smoke and mirrors. Clever tricks, illusions. He had us all fooled.
Not for long.
The blood has been paid. I thought I would feel lighter. Here, payment for your services.
What will you do now?
I will join a caravan to Samarkand. When my father was alive, we saw many cities and partook in the joys life had to offer. Now he's dead. I have nothing to stay for.
Your father's wish for you came true in the end.
That it did. But not at a cost I desired. But I will go this road alone, and meet my father when it ends.
I wish you well, Murjana. I hope we find each other again someday.
You will find me, but I doubt I could find you, man of the shadow. Wada'an, hidden one.
Goodbye, Morjana. May Allah light your path.
يلا يلا
What are you gawking at?
You sound like someone in need of help.
I will take it when I can.
Then I shall offer it. What is the problem?
This house belonged to my mother before she passed away. It holds an object of great value. A treasure, you might say.
A treasure?
Ha! Suddenly he's all ears.
Treasure intrigues me, but it does not rule my heart, nor my ears.
Anyway, unless I find a way inside, the treasure is lost forever.
As a child, I was quite the treasure hunter. Now is as good a time as any to renew that interest.
For a fee? So be it. After the job is complete.
Where exactly will I find this treasure?
My mother, a potter by trade, hid it inside a blue lusterware amphora.
Lusterware? That is a treasure in itself.
After her death, my grief was great, and I could not bring myself to enter the house and claim my birthright. Now I return only to find the place has sunk. Please, Bring me what is mine.
Your birthright shall be restored. Hopefully, the damp has not damaged the treasure. What is this? A lump of copper? Here is your treasure.
Ha! Was it greed or clumsiness that led you to breaking the amph?
If I had not broken it, you would have. There was no other way to open it. And besides, since when was a lump of copper considered to be a great treasure?
Your ignorance betrays you. With this copper, I will make 100 lusterware vases. Now here is your fee. Minus a small forfeiture for breaking my mother's amphora. It held sentimental value, you know.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Back! Off with you!
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
لم يحضر أي
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
لا يقتنع ثابت بتلك النظرية على
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Show me everything.
خلال الزحام
That astronomer might be one. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
Do you have something for me? Ha! Very good! It is certain no other in the city has seen this. If you find any more, I am here. Do you have something for me?
Not as yet.
Oh, perhaps next time we will both find more than idle words and disturbance.
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong sounds.
Hey! That's the man on the poster! Call the watch!
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong sounds.
The translator? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
The wanted man! Raise the cry! Get the watch!
اضطروا إلى لقائك وحيد لكني أعتقد أن العقاب افتقار القيادة القافلة من جند حمص.
Where are you going now? These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
ماذا يحدث؟
سيدعمنا الثمانيون على الأقل.
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
الذهاب لرؤية القاصد التي نسمع بها هذه.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in
Yes?
symmetry of sky and sea. But only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
بل أحمد بن إسرائيل
كالولد اليتيم الأعرج في سجن.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about his self collection. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the Great Scholar's face?
Look at the skull drill.
How convulsing.
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
ثم انثري عليه المكسرات المخصوصة أو ما هو في متناول يدك. أعتقد أنك ستنتظر.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who...
Let me get...
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use my
Fazil's
weapons
greatest
again
work.
if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Huh? Who's...
عليك أيها الكلب.
أنت كف.
Hold on.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
من الأفضل أن أتأخر في الأمر.
Hey! Hey!
I'll nail bits of you to every one of the city gates.
Time to get wet!
You're doomed! Hey! What?
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Better than being posted to the Greek front, let me tell you.
Didn't the riot reach this quarter last year? Might be why we're here.
window's blocked. Maybe I should check the other side. I better not use my weapons here.
هذه المرة قوية لا يشكل سيندمون على اليوم الحسد عن الأشياء.
Hold on. I'll silence you.
Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to?
Dare you!
Those screams from the basement.
I'll see you again.
I'll
finish you!
I'm not part of this!
Van's overspit back. Ha! Is it right there? Rick won't save you. Your head will look good on a spear.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too.
This key could be useful.
Especially after the murder at the library. What's this place coming to?
Hold on. There you are!
better not use my weapons here. Impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are...
Are those who shall...
Correct! You may proceed.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers. Wait, what?
What? Here, dog!
I'll rush it! On my go!
Oh, predictable!
Someone is going to fly for me! That's a good one! You only run. I'll flash you!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
أرأيت النظرة؟ وأن الأتراك سيتحركون ضد المسؤولين مرة أخرى. كتابا كان ذلك.
Citizen, please don't leave him. The shorta will deal with it. هل قرأت أحدث التعديلات؟
They are looking for me.
من يدري ما كانت سأضطر إلى تركك سريعا.
الأمور هادئة على حدودنا فقط.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just follow the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant. So, Naji, it looks like everything worked out in the end.
The Bureau agreed my talents were better suited to preparing the hunt than making the kill.
You have a keen mind, Naji. And the more you hone those skills, the sharper they will be.
Thank you for setting me on the right path, Basim. Take this as a token of my appreciation.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
They will die for this. Every one of them.
It is time we fight.
Your anger is just, but you will not win a war, Ali. Basim, good, you are needed. Mercenaries have taken some rebels and executed them in the square.
And your Rafiq would have me hide like a rat while they hunt my men openly.
We must at least return the dead to their families.
Do you still fear to fight these devils, Beshi?
My only fear is that we become like them.
There is more to this than it seems. The Khalifa would not risk war. This is the work of the Order.
Then I will find those responsible and slaughter them like dogs.
The Order will find you first. It's likely they are looking for you and Beshi already. You are well known to them. Basim, however...
Ali, I will find who did this, and I will kill them all. You have my word.
Basim is right. Let him do this. When those responsible lie dead, you will receive the credit.
All right. Everyone must know it was me. I will return to Jarjaraya, but I will not wait long. I will meet you at the gate, Basim.
And I will make sure the bodies are returned to the families for burial.
That might have gone badly.
You think this is the work of the Order?
Yes. As you know, Sharqiya is run by Turkic mercenaries paid by the Khalifa, who himself is only a puppet for the Order. Spies tell me at least one of the mercenary commanders in Sharqiya is with them.
Tell me who, and I will find him.
We must tread carefully. Sharqiya stands on a razor's edge. The rebels are armed and growing in number. They could attack at any time. A misstep here could start a war that threatens even Alamut.
What do you advise, Fulad?
Go with Ali to Jarjaraya and look around. Someone there must know something. And Basim, work quickly. You see what is at stake.
Ali is waiting at the gate for me to go with him to Jarjaraya.
Basim!
Ali,
Are you ready? We must go.
let us go.
We must leave for Jarjaraya.
Yalla!
Why do this?
You hidden ones are strange. You give weapons you don't want me to use, then give me credit for your victories.
War would be bad for everyone, especially you.
That is your master speaking. Does it not bother you that those you obey are the same ones who make the rules demanding your obedience?
They do not control me. I am free. I fight so that others are free as well.
Everything you do serves the hidden ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
The hidden ones are my family. There is no contradiction.
If you say so.
Once I lived on the streets and answered only to myself. But I was not free.
Now that others tell you who you are you any freer?
You could not understand.
I understand better than you.
other one.
You are here! Alhamdulillah!
Ali, I know you will avenge us.
If you are truly free, why the struggle within?
What do you mean? There is no struggle.
I see that what you think is at war with what you feel. You will never find truth if you are not first truthful with yourself.
No man can see what another thinks.
No normal man. But look at me. I obey no one.
I want to look around before Beshi arrives in Jarjaraya with the bodies.
That would be wise. People here are already angry. Things will be worse after the burials. There is a tea house nearby. Tea drinkers talk. You might hear something there about who is taking our men.
What will you do?
I have my own inquiries to make. Meet me back here if you discover something.
لقد حصلت. مرحبا.
Please find a seat. Or perhaps you might
How is the tea?
Lend me your eyes.
This is cold. Get me another. And heat it this time.
Yes, Sayyidi. 1,000 apologies.
This looks like the tea house Ali mentioned.
Yet incompetents like you remain. No, stop talking. Just get my tea.
Are your meals planned and done?
I overheard you mention that slaves have gone missing.
What? Who are you? How dare you talk to me? Go away!
Perhaps a token will change your mind.
How dare you? What do you... Wait. How did you come by one of those? Fine. But make it quick.
You mentioned Zenj slaves have been going missing.
I don't see what it has to do with you. But yes, a stranger. One of those rebels has been disturbing the slaves. After he spoke with them, they disappeared. No doubt he's an acquaintance of that troublemaker, Ali ibn Muhammad. That's all I know. Now, leave before someone who matters sees me talking with someone like you.
Near and far. Do you hope to make your home here? Harbiya district. Find your
You work, and what do you get? Nothing! Damn slaves! I treat them well, I pay them well, I feed them, and then they disappear. And no one's left to work.
He might talk, if I can sober him up. Time to sober up.
Enough! I'm better!
A tea house is a dangerous place to be drinking. You could have been arrested.
I've just had a lot of trouble lately.
You said some of your slaves have gone missing.
Did I? Oh, I don't remember. Not just missing. They disappeared.
People do not just disappear.
These did. Last night, 2 of mine did not come back from the fields. No one saw anything. They just disappeared. Poof!
So you thought you would get drunk in a public tea house?
Well, yeah. Oh, my head. Look, do not tell anyone. I have to go home and fall over.
Hey, over here. This way.
Did you want something?
Not here. There are too many ears, if you take my meaning. Ah, yes, Sayyidi. Our specialties are kept out the back. This way, watch your step. Follow me. Act casual. All right, it's clear.
Well, we seem to be alone. What did you want?
Sorry for the melodramatics, but you never know who's watching. And this sneaking about is all rather exciting. I saw your red sash and heard you talking about missing slaves. Another has disappeared from a farmhouse near here.
How do you know of this?
I am friendly with the family. The husband was one of those executed. Now the son has gone missing as well. His mother is beside herself with worry. I thought you might be able to help her.
Tell me where this farmhouse is.
A little to the west. Slaves don't trust easily. But if you can do anything for her, I would consider it a personal favor.
I should return to Ali and tell him what I have discovered.
That's not enough. Now there are trouble.
Did you hear? One of the collectors of the Grand Orso was murdered.
I don't know the things you're asking me.
Did you know I can hear?
We should not do this. It will only make more trouble for us.
More trouble than executions? They slaughtered our brothers! How do you not understand?
Ali, what is this? This is not what we agreed to.
I do what must be done. I do not need your approval. Did you discover something?
Slaves are disappearing from all over Jarjaraya. One from a nearby farmhouse. I will go there and see what I can find.
Good. Our friend here has been spending his mornings at the harbor, meeting with one we think is informing for the Khalifa. You could find this informant and follow him. See where that leads. Meanwhile, Beshi and I will loosen our friend's tongue.
This is a mistake, Ali.
Let us see.
I should look for the informant and help the widow find her missing son.
Hey!
I need your eyes, my friend. This could be the informant. I am too close to the harbor. I should leave and return later. This is the harbor. The informant is here.
Cut wide open. Yes! Nice hit! Cowards getting in the backside!
I'll summon aid!
Are far from a foe.
Shit! I can't breathe.
This is the harbor. This is the harbor. The informant is here somewhere. I am too close to the harbor. I should leave and return later.
Hearken, all travelers and visitors!
Have you no shame?
Go away!
Stop right there!
Down with you!
What the? Are you anxious for their cup?
The Shorta watch my every move. If only someone could draw their gaze.
It will be my pleasure. Citizens of Baghdad, hard to me.
I am too close to the harbor. I should leave and return later.
Wait.
No notes today.
Okay. It's almost time.
Time for what, I wonder? I should follow him, but I cannot let him see me. Broke my line of sight. Lost sight of you.
I've got new information. I am here.
What have you got for me?
Apart from that slave kid I already told you about, someone's been sniffing around Jarjaraya asking questions.
Is it the one we reported last time? That troublemaker, Bashi?
This one is new. No one seems to know anything about him.
What are we doing then? I'm carrying letters for the boss and you're wasting my time. Come back when you've got a name.
Keep at it. These two were gathering information for someone called Duan bin Arslan. I must find this. Peace, friend.
Be welcome here.
What do you have?
Lots of choice. Going to patch up some gear? Ever useful. Thank you. Nothing else?
I must take my...
Don't be a stranger.
I must find this Duan. But first, I should help the widow with her missing son. Perhaps it is connected.
What see you, my friend?
Not my son as well. I cannot lose him like his father. Maybe he's safe somewhere. He could be lost. No, he's gone. I haven't even had the chance to gather flowers for my husband's funeral, and now my son is gone too.
This must be the place. Excuse me.
Who are you? What do you want?
Forgive me. I did not mean to startle you. The tea house owner told me of your trouble. Perhaps I can help.
I do not see how. I don't know you.
You need flowers for your husband's burial. I too once lost those close to me, but could not bury them. It would be an honor if you let me do for you what I could not do for my friends. I will gather these flowers.
My husband often brought some white savory to me. If you bring me some, I will leave them at his grave once he is buried. As my final gift.
It will be done. The flowers will be nearby. Round. What do you see? These look like the flowers I need. These are beautiful flowers. My friends would have approved. I brought the flowers, with my sympathy.
They are such elegant flowers. My husband loved them. Thank you. Is there something I can do for you?
I am trying to find out who is taking slaves from Jarjaraya. I know your son is missing.
Yes. I lost his father. It would be more than I can bear if I lost him too.
Can you tell me what he was doing before he went missing?
When his father was taken, he became very unhappy. He started going out at night. Last night, he never returned.
I will look around. There might be something here that tells what happened. What do you see, Enkidu? I could pick up her son's tracks around here.
فکر کنی زردالوها فایده داره؟ واقعا برای این فصل خیلی دیر است. تندر.
There are a lot of tracks here. The tracks lead to that small building. I need to find a way inside. The oil is low. He was working late. A letter. I should let his mother know what I have found. I found a letter from your son. He was looking for the men who took his father.
Oh, that foolish boy!
He mentioned a nearby farm. Do you know what he was talking about?
Oh no. That is Duan's farm. It is crawling with mercenaries. If he went there... Please, find my son.
If he lives, I will send him back to you. You have my word. Duan's farm will be heavily guarded. I should return to Ali and discuss the next move.
You return at last.
What have you done?
What I had to do.
Is this what your freedom looks like?
I do not follow your creed, nor do I answer to the Hidden Ones. This is the price of war.
Beshi would disagree.
Beshi does not lead this rebellion. He does his part and I do mine. But enough. What have you discovered?
The missing slaves were taken at the order of one called Duan bin Arslan. Something big is happening soon. I do not know what.
I do. This one said my men are being interrogated and are to be executed by their leader afterward at the villa.
Ali, the informant, mentioned Beshi by name. They are looking for him.
Let them look. Go free my men. I will prepare our attack on the villa. Meet me near the farm when you are done.
This looks like the farm where Ali's men are being held.
These stupid slaves are going to be sorry they didn't just do their work. The boss wants to listen. Loves his. Die now!
Your mother is waiting for you.
I'm not going back yet. They killed my father. I will fight with the others.
You are brave. Fine. Meet Ali outside the farm. There must be others being held nearby.
Hey, you! Hold on! Hey! How much longer can you hide? Meat? Wait, just a... I'm to die!
Go, Enkidu. That is all of them. I should meet with Ali.
God is great! God is great!
There is no God but God, and God is great.
Basim, hurry!
Is everyone here?
The one bin Arslan dies now. We wait only for you.
I am ready. Let us go.
They stole you from your homes when you were free, and brought you here to die in their fields as slaves. They've slaughtered our brothers like dogs in Sharqiyya. Now they have taken more of us.
No! No more!
I promised you a new life. I gave you my word. More join us every day, from the least in Baghdad to the greatest. Allah is with us. Our cause is righteous. Our justice is destined. God is great. God is great. There is no God but God, and God is great.
There is no God but God!
There is no God but God.
There is no judgment but by God.
Where is your friend, master of slaves? I know who you are, Satan. I see you. I'll hack you to bits.
The cowards are running!
Hey, easy. Slow down.
Behavior does not suit
you. Are a brother now.
When word gets out of...
Du'an bin Arslan was carrying orders. He was to report to superiors at the officers' club in Sharqiyya.
Those superiors may be who ordered the executions. Does it name them?
It uses code names. Al-Rukh and Al-Aishma. Only the Order uses such names. I will go to this club and see what I can find.
I wish you luck. I must return and wait for Beshi.
Be careful, Ali. The Khalifa will be hunting you both after this.
There are things we cannot hide from if we are to be truly free.
I should go to the officers' club in Sharqiyya. The things that pass for art these days. The officers' club. Now to find a way. The officers' club. Now to find a way inside.
It's always the same with the hierarchy. One rules for them, another for us.
We get double duty. They get pigs and wine in a private room. Lord, of course.
Pay for your sins. It's not enough they get to their own room, but they make us guarded.
I better get back.
Locked. This must be the officer's room. I need the key. Show me everything.
They trust me with the key to this special room. That's something, right?
Just a... Damn you! Don't let him escape! Whose husband we took.
It is not unlawful to make her your slave. Oh, don't look at me like that. Allah has favored us, Jasur. Or should only the mighty Al-Mardikhwar enjoy such blessings?
Do not speak his name, not even here. Of all of us, he scares me the most. You know what he's like. If he learns of my past and finds fault, where can I run? I do not have the luxury of your ships, Nadir.
You may have taken liberties with truth in the past, but you have proven your loyalty many times. You executed those rebels recently. That was a task more cold-blooded than his ordering of it. Perhaps he should fear you.
It is your voice I hear, but the words are those of the Shaitan himself. Do not jest. I want no trouble when he returns.
Shaitan! That is high praise coming from you. It is as I told you. We are favored and need not fear anything.
Where is Tuang? He is late.
As always, my friend, you worry too much. Which is why you are merely Al-Ruh, and I am Aeshme.
My apologies, generals. Doan bin Arslan has been murdered, and we fear there is an intruder. We must get you to safety.
I knew something was wrong. Tuang is never late.
Those two are with the Order, and they serve a third they call Al-Mardikhwar. But now, I need to find a way out. I should return to Fulad.
It was me.
دون قيمة أكبر لحضوركم هنا. إنني لا
وهذه ليست صاحب الشرطة الحراسة حقا شاهد فريد.
A Thabin member is near.
Hey, priest death! That's right.
Hey, you!
This shard brings me one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of the chamber.
Got you!
Find a use for all these shards.
Halt! Meet your god!